And welcome to my channel from Lack to Legacy. On this channel, we're all things money, investing, and mindset, with a little bit of travel. Child, and I need some moisturizer this morning, but I'm up and I'm at it. This morning, oh, let me do the intro. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, Hit the like button, subscribe, share the channel, do all the things you're supposed to do to help a little tiny channel like mine grow. If you've been here before, then you already know the drill. I just be out here in the travel streets winging it. So we're going to wing it again this morning. I got to update you all on yesterday's temple tour because I actually went to two. And so all I got to do a big old live. One I can sit down and then recap all this stuff. But today, this is the temple that we're visiting. I still don't know how to pronounce any of it. It looks like Fushimi Inari Temple, but it's gorgeous, as like all of them are. And so, of course, it's quiet, like all of them are. And so, I will be walking through here. It's supposed to be a pretty strenuous walk. Well, not strenuous, but it's long to the top. So, that's what we're doing today. And I'm going to take you all with me. So, I'm going to turn this around so you can see. How about that? Man, Japan has fast become like one of my favorite countries because of the serenity and because of, you know, the order and the structure and the attention to detail. It's just gorgeous. Look at that. I don't know. I'm gonna go this way. But it's a long, I think it's, I know it's less than 3 miles, the walk is. And I'm a pretty good walker. I don't do much running, but I could definitely walk. I can walk with the best of them. So take a peek. You can look it up. I put the title. In the title is the name of this temple. And so hopefully our reception will last. Our reception will, you know, it'll be okay until the end. So we'll see. I'll get my pictures and stuff on the way out. It is 7:30 a.m. My intention was to be here even earlier, but it was raining this morning and it's kind of chilly. So, you know, I wasn't about to come out here in the rain. I wanted the video, y'all, but not that bad. So I'm hoping that the rain holds off. This temple is very close to where I'm staying. And when I tell y'all, I found the Airbnb score of all time. Oh, shoot. We got something going on here. This is what I came for. These gates. There's a series of them. Y'all look at all these stairs. One thing about it is you do have to be fit. This is not for, you know, if you have mobility challenges, this might not be the one. The one that I went to yesterday, the temple I visited yesterday, everything was on one level. Y'all hear me huffing and puffing? Lord Jesus, I hope the rest of it is flat. Okay, this is the infamous. You see this entrance. Everybody's video has this. And people wait. I ain't got to have no wait. Whoops, I just want to go through. So this is the shot that you'll see on the thumbnail. Hey, Elle. Hey, sister. It's chilly because I got on a full like jacket, but it's not cold, but it is rainy. It's damp. And I suppose you can take these other pathways. I'm gonna go this way. The color is amazing. Hey, Daniela. Look at that, y'all. When I tell you this orange color is stunning. Wow. You get a different view when you look back because you can see the writing on the posts when you go back that way. It's a totally different view. So it's a nice walk. And the goal is to make it to the top. So you'll see. So you can see everybody stops and takes pictures going that way. But I'm gonna keep going. My goal is to get to the top. Today was supposed to be the day that I rented a kimono to come here, but it's so wet. I'll have to do the kimono. I've got 2 more cities. So if I don't do it here, I can do it in Osaka. And then I go to Sapporo. I might do it in Sapporo or Sapporo. I don't know how to pronounce it, y'all. Whoa. There's always a place to meditate. Meditation is a big deal. So this was on my list of things to do, y'all. This was one of the things I really wanted to do. There's another pathway over on the other side. But that looks like something I used to do back in the day when I was 40 pounds lighter. I'd have did that for sure. But this morning, I just wanted to take y'all on this walk because this one's special. The other temple was beautiful yesterday, but you couldn't film inside, so I have to post those pictures. But it was stunning. There had to be 1,000 bronze statues in there, and every one of them was different. So I'll post what I can. They wouldn't let you film inside, but you could film outside. So I'll post those pictures on my community tab. And there are plenty of offshoots. So if you want to have a private walk, you could have a very private, quiet walk. I'm okay with the walk with everybody. But there's so many opportunities for great pictures. That would be a great one right there. But y'all, I got so many pictures in my phone. Hey, I got enough pictures of my travels that I think I have a terabyte of memory. You know, how big is a doggone terabyte? And I'm out of storage space, so I've got to take some of this stuff out. Hey, New Life Creator. Girl, when I tell y'all Japan is it, seriously, if you are, because how many people, I've been in Southeast Asia and Asia for an entire year. Yeah, it's coming up on a year now. Not everybody, this is a rest area. Not everybody, Wow, that's pretty. I'm gonna go this way. Not everybody. Well, let me show y'all the map. So here is the walk. And the goal is to get to the top of Mount Inari. And I don't know where I am. I'm sure I'm probably, it doesn't have a like, where are you? Oh, okay, we're about right here. So we've got quite a bit of ways to work our way up to the top. But I want to show you this because Japan is full of, you ever been to those Japanese gardens in the States? This is like, Japan is like one big old beautiful Japanese garden. It is so peaceful. I feel calm and centered and safe. I'm not, I was gonna say weird. It's not weird. It's just cool. It is so cool. You don't worry here. You know, it's a whole different vibe from the States. I don't want to get too far off the path because my goal today really is to get up to the top. So let me turn my little out of breath self around and stay focused because I really do want to make it to the top. And I think I forgot to put my water in my bag. And they tell you that the water gets more expensive the higher up the mountain you get. So I'll fully be paying for water today. But let me tell y'all about this Airbnb. I am not kidding. This is the best Airbnb I've ever been in. It's in walking distance of this place. First of all, it sits on the edge of a bamboo grove. Let me move around. And, excuse me. And the hostess is truly what Airbnb used to be about, in my opinion. Y'all, the refrigerator was fully stocked. There was eggs, ham, coffee, tea, fresh strawberries, juice, all the tea, you name it. Spices, oil to cook with, fresh bread, croissants. It was amazing, the attention to detail. When I tell you the shower, the tub, everything is amazing. There are two decks. One deck has the Japanese soaking tub. The other deck has like a patio table and four chairs, lounge chairs, and you look out onto the bamboo grove. Yesterday, I saw the neighbor out picking bamboo shoots, which was nice. The only thing that I think is a little off for me, the bathroom is like in the hallway. So you leave your bathroom, and that ain't our problem until, you know, you're trying to have some privacy and you hear somebody walking and talking on the other side of the door. So that's a little different. But aside from that, I got in back is the one that's the most interesting because I can't read a word of Japanese, but these columns are all etched with this writing. Oops, excuse me. You gotta come early. They're trying to get pictures of the length. See, they were smart. They got out here early. They're on their return trip. But this is a beautiful walk. Man, if I lived nearby, this would be my morning walk. Because you can come this way where all the people are. They tell you to get here at 6. So I got here at 7. They tell you to come if you want to get the best pictures. You don't want people in your pictures to come early. But you can take any of those little offshoots and have the most private walk you want. Y'all, I haven't walked like this. Hey, I don't know. It's been a minute. Not since I've been in on the road this last 3 weeks. So this is a great workout. And there are waterfalls. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but there's water and greenery. Oh yeah, that's a good view. Yeah, it's special. I'm sure there's a significance to the color of orange because like in Bali and other Southeast Asian countries, you'll see red. You see very little red. I see way more orange than I see red. Okay. And let me tell y'all something. Black people are out here in Japan. I see a black person every day. Every day. See, look, you could go that way too. If you wanted a more private ride. Walk. Look at who builds this? I didn't even count the steps. I'm sure somebody has. But because the steps are so shallow, it's an easier walk. There's a fountain.
みんなに見てもらって初めて価値が出てくるよね。
See, you could sit there and rest. You know I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care if it take me all day. I'm gonna huff and puff and take me a break, but I'm gonna make it to the top. I have to check the map to see. I doubt that I'm even halfway. Coming down is the easy part. It just reminds me of how much I need to work out. World's worst camera person reporting for duty. But y'all get to see this. If I had to choose between yesterday's temple, I guess there's really no choosing because they're so different. I need a break too. Excuse me. Man, these hokas. Y'all can get y'all some hokas and tivas. Two black people. But they didn't say hi. I smiled, you know I did. Okay, now I got on the wrong coat. Cause now I'm hot. I'm gonna have to take this coat off. Your girl done broke out into a sweat. Somebody's setting up a shot. I'm glad to know I'm not the only one that's out of breath. This reminds me of the Forest Preserve in Chicago. It's a steep walk, but it's so green. Even when it's warm, you can imagine because so many trees that you're shielded from the sun. Oh, look at the kitty. Oh my gosh, y'all. When I tell you, it's even more beautiful in person. Did we make it to the top? Can't be. My boy feeling the pain too. I won't stop till I get to the top. I just wish I knew where I was in the process. The good thing about this walk, though, is that there are natural places where you can kind of slow down. So, like, it'll take you up these steep stairs, then there'll be a resting place. So, I'm gonna start coming out my coat. Whew. Cause it's getting hot. I'm burning plenty calories today, man. I don't know. You can't get the height. Maybe we are at the top. I don't know. I'm feeling the burn now. Okay, I'm about to pause and take in some of this beauty. Catch my breath. Hey y'all. Thank you, Daniela, for the encouragement. I'm just gonna catch my breath. Y'all, sometimes I forget I'm 60. Because Lord knows I don't feel it. But when I do stuff like this, it reminds me, child, you ain't 20. But it's exactly these kind of things that keep me moving, keep me going, challenging myself, just pushing through. Because I know if I can do it, y'all can do it. Anybody that's at home who wants to travel, you need to be fit, but you can do it. Okay, I gotta stop here. I'm talking about a full-on sweat, y'all. I want to show you this back view. So coming down will be a different walk. And I'm sure each one of these posts says something meaningful. So here I go. I'm going the second leg. That was smart. Maybe this is the top. I don't know. Some more stairs. I have no idea where I am in the process, but I'm gonna sit with all the other smart people. So this is the first store that I came on. You can get water, snacks, and just a respite. Like take your jacket off like I need to do. Because I wore the wrong jacket. So when you come, don't wear your heaviest coat. Because you will get warm coming up. And don't be winded like me. Hey, B-Ray. Let me show you. This is water for washing your hands. I've seen these at other temples. And I'll read it as soon as she's done so I could tell you the significance. But it's holy water, it's not for drinking. You wash your hands in it. And let me read that sign to you. Thank you. It says, it's only for use of washing hands and rinsing mouth as a part of the ritual to visit a shrine. Can y'all see that? So you don't fill up your water bottle here. This isn't the spot. But another shrine. Some more stairs. Hey, new life creator. Yes, you can touch the pillars. Yeah, you can touch the pillars. And then some part of the way up there are rails. Some part there aren't rails. But yes, this is all outdoors. You can touch it all. It's not like the temple I went to yesterday, which I found out after the live. It's only that you can't film inside the temple, but I could have filmed the entire grounds. So the more you know before you go. I gotta get quiet though, because everybody's quiet up here. Oh God, I can't believe this is not the top. Whoops, excuse me. That's the reward, the beautiful view. Use a Japanese cherry blossom in front of us, I believe. I am no arborist. I am no plant expert, but I believe this is a Japanese cherry blossom. And in this part of the country, the season's almost over. So that's why I'm headed north because it's colder in the north and the season, they haven't been in full bloom yet. So, all right, y'all, we journey on. Hey, Deborah. Girl, y'all better pray, because this is not the top. I can't imagine how much further it is to go. But I came. I'm going to conquer this. It's a lot of stairs, y'all. Jesus, keep me near the cross. I won't be defeated. I'm an old lady, but I ain't dead. This is why I say you have to be fit, because you would miss this, you know, if you're limited by your own health. A year ago, I'd have took this with no problem. But look at that view. Amazing. Trying to shoot that. Oh, sorry. Sorry, horse. No problem. Forgive me. Oh, seemed like an appropriate rest space. Look at that. Another vista. There's a map too that tells us how far we are. Lord, let it be better than half. Wonder I can pull it in. I'm not the only heavy breather. Jesus. This is us, no. So let's go look at this map. I don't know where we are. Oh, it looks like we might be close. I think this is where we are. I don't know. We're, oh, Jesus. We're only halfway. Oh, this is going to be an all-day thing. We're only halfway. Half. Okay, y'all. Let's see how many. 30 minutes. It's an hour. Oh, my God. It's going to be an hour walk. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so many stairs. Y'all about to have a sit and chat. Or talk with me. Okay. Yeah. I'm about to sit. Oh. Now, watch this. You see how these are damp? I have my handy dandy sarong. If anybody follows me, you know it's a part of your kit, especially for moments like this. So, I can, whoa, sorry about that. I didn't realize it was that low. Halfway is great. You'll get to the top in no time. Thank you, Daniela. But in the meantime, I'm gonna sit my butt here with these other young people and plan. Because you can go this way or you can go that way. And I don't know which way is shorter. I think this way is shorter. I think that way might be shorter, but this would have been a perfect time to have some water. And I can't believe I left the house without my water bottle. Don't do that. You need your water. Papa, look at that view. You can see Kyoto. There's some tall buildings, but it's not like Tokyo. It's more flat. You ought to be honest with you. I like Kyoto better than I like Tokyo. Kyoto is more livable to me. Oh, wait. Look, there's one way that's going down. Oh, Jesus. Does it count if I go half up and down? Oh, I gotta sit here and think, make some life choices. I gotta make some life decisions over here, y'all. Need global entertainment. Hey, need global entertainment. I'm halfway up. I can't even imagine what the view is like. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. Yes, almost 8 o'clock. I left the house at about maybe 10 after 7. Took a 5-minute taxi ride here. I really could have walked, but it's hilly. The place where I am is a beautiful Airbnb, but it's like on the edge of a bamboo grove, and there's steep hills and twists and turns. I didn't want to risk getting lost. Hey, D. Hey, J. D-Day. All right, y'all. I'm going to soldier on. I'm going to go. Let's see. I'm going to go this way and see, because it doesn't say. I can't read any of the signs, so I don't know if one way is shorter or longer, but I'm going to journey on. Pack your sarong. It will come in handy. I've used it to cover up. Well, see, she just came back from there, so I don't know. That might not be. I think that might be the end if you go that way. I don't know. So let's go this way. I'm going to go up a little more. Yeah, I think this way is the top, too. Okay, Lord. Here we go. We're going to do a little more. I might not have Meg knees, but I got Nene knees. If you love nature, this is for you. This would be a great photo op. See, by the time you get up this far, it's not that many people, because ain't nobody going all the way. Most people don't go all the way to the top. So you could take plenty of pictures if you come early and you go so far up, it thins out. Most people turn back about halfway after they saw the view. I'm gonna see how far I can go. And again, the beautiful view is the view back. That's the reward. You get to see. I'm gonna have to use my Google Translate to translate what some of these poles say. At least this isn't stairs. I can walk on flat surfaces. This is the easy part. And it's nice. Once you get so far up, you kind of have it to yourself. And this is open 24 hours a day. You can come day or night. I wouldn't do it at night, but I think it's lit. But I think the mosquitoes will eat you up. Because the truth is, the Airbnb has 2 beautiful decks. But man, them some monster mosquitoes. She's got everything you need, like the burning coils. Jesus, keep me near the ground. Y'all see downstairs? Hold tight. Her sister gonna take a picture. Right here. And I'll take it one step at a time. I'd be curious to know how many stairs to the top. I'm I'm doing it, y'all. Thank y'all for soldiering on with me. Because I swear, I think if I was by myself, I probably would have turned around at the halfway mark. But y'all keep me accountable. Yes, Lord. It's starting to get spiritual. Oh, goodness. You know how you do something real hard and you think you can't make it. You start calling on Jesus. Oh, that's me. Okay. We made it to another level. I'm pretty sure this is like the barren Japanese cherry blossom tree. I think the trunks look like that. Okay, let's keep rolling. So I guess when they open, you can get you some ice cream. Girl, I want no ice cream. I'm about to flip this chair down and have myself a seat. Why ain't nobody? Oh, it's heavy, but I'm still flipping it down. Yes, I did. And I'm getting ready to sit right here for a minute. Thank you. Yes. And that's what you do with the wishes, or they're not called wishes, fortunes. You tie them there. I've seen where you tie the bad ones there and you keep the good ones, so I don't know about this one. Yep, I'm gonna sit here for a few minutes. Yes. Meg has superhero knees. You better know it. We should all be that lucky. Yes. I'm just going to soldier on. Oh, this is where you get the fortunes. Right there in that machine. You get the fortunes. And then I think if you get a good one, you keep it. If you get a bad one, like I said before, you tie it there. At least that's what I saw in the other places. I'm just glad it hasn't rained. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go on a little further. That was a nice look. You know how you can't rest too long. Get to talking to yourself. Get to encouraging. Whoa, this is down. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you have to go down a little before you go back up. I don't know. I welcome some downstairs. That couldn't be the top. No, there's some more up. Just, so this is the place like most people will come and like take their pictures. If you get you can rent a kimono for the ladies who want to do it. It's a beautiful photo shoot. I saw some of the most beautiful kimonos yesterday. And not just tourists do it, everybody does it. Japanese girls look so beautiful. Everybody. In one of the videos, I ran into four sisters who were here, and they rented their kimonos. They told me they were about $35 to rent. That was in Tokyo. So I would imagine they might be a little less here. Yeah, I wouldn't do this at night or at dusk. So don't wear your heavy coat. Number one, pack a light bag. Don't forget your water and bring a snack. That's what I learned. Y'all see that? When I hear young people going, whew, I don't feel so bad. When I hear 20-something huffing and puffing, I know it's okay for me at 60 to huff and puff. That's what it looks like from that way. All right, y'all. I soldier on. This is 40 minutes into the journey. Ooh. Just so y'all know it's me. Legit. Coming up all these stairs. Whew. The stores are starting to open. I should probably pop in and get some water. Let's see. Oh, hello. Konnichiwa. Can I get water? Water. Water, please. I'll come out. Thank you. Hold 1 second, folks. Hello. Thank you. Got my water. Thank you. All right. And off we go. I'm gonna hold right here. Get some water in me.
Close? Yeah. Only 1 more hour. 5 minutes.
Oh my God, he says only 5 more minutes. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. 5 more minutes, I could do it. Y'all, we did it. 5 more minutes. It gotta be true, Lord. Please let it be. Because now my knees are just starting to say, okay, lady. Okay, so he said 5 more minutes. I hope that's true. What did I tell you? Westerners are always the loudest ones. Always. They're the only people that come up here and talk loud. And Western men are the worst. I said what I said. Yes, Daniela. Yeah, I'm gonna drink this water, but I'm gonna stick with these guys because that other dude looked like he know what he talking about. Yay, it must be the top. People are smiling. They look like they surprised to see me up there. Oh, lady, they made it to the top.
That was the nicest man alive.
I would imagine if you did this every day, you'll be okay. You'll be fit. Y'all, could it be? We're near the top. Oh, Lord. Y'all forgive my heavy breathing. I think we're here. Lord. Yes. Ah, made it to the top. Yay. Jesus. It's amazing. Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm going to savor this. I'm going. See, I don't know if you could take your camera up there, so I'm going to hang here. Jesus, y'all. It took 52 minutes, about an hour. Excuse me. And then I think you can just go down either way. Oh my God. Oh my God. Daniela, I made it to the top. It took about 50 minutes. So I'm sure if you're really physically fit, it wouldn't take you as long as it took me. So maybe it's a 40-minute walk to the top. But when I tell you, there are, I stopped counting the number of stairs because I couldn't think. So I'm glad I did it. Thank you, Daniela. Thank you for staying with me while I did it. Because I'm telling you, at the halfway mark, I wanted to turn back. So I'm going to go up to the top, the peakity top. Well, she's got her camera. I don't know. She has hers. See if anybody else. She took hers up, so I'm gonna take mine up because I want to go all the way to the top. No sense in coming and not doing all the way up to the tippy top.
Mario. The Mario.
And so you get up here and you can light a candle. You can walk around the shrine. I definitely encourage you to do it. I definitely encourage you to be physically fit because you need to be fit. I could see, y'all, when I was back home, I would train on stairs, so it's kind of like muscle memory. But it is a challenge. Excuse me. It was very challenging, but if you keep going, you can make it. So count on an hour. Give yourself an hour from the bottom to the top. And that's it. All right, y'all, the descent starts. I will not be filming well, I'll do some of the descent because it's a different view. I'm gonna go down the same way I came so you can see how it looks different on the way down. I might run down. Excuse me. Yay. I feel so accomplished. It feels like such an accomplishment, y'all, really, seriously. But it's just like anything. Put your mind to it and just keep going. Even, if we out of breath, you're sweaty. It's not pretty. You just keep, I think this whole thing is probably just a big old metaphor for life. You keep pushing through. It has to end someday. It can't go on forever. That's what I would tell my kids. Just keep pushing. Even with your, y'all know I'm dragging a whole wagon with me. I'm dragging a belly and a wagon. But you can do it. It's done for today. So I got my workout for today. But I can only imagine if you did this every day. Okay, so before I leave, I'm going to get my Google Translate so that I can translate some of these polls. I'll do them closer to the end of the walk. But there you have it. I don't know how to pronounce the temple. I think it's Fush. I hate to butcher those words, but it's, you saw the title. Fushimi Inari Temple. Father, forgive me. My son is actually learning Japanese. You know, young people can do that kind of stuff. I could learn it too, but y'all, he taught me how to say hello, goodbye, and thank you. And I can't remember nothing but hello. I forgot. Thank you is some mugato. I don't know. He just told me yesterday, and I still couldn't keep it in my brain, in my reptile brain. I can't wait to experience this beautiful place. I am telling you, I've been to some beautiful places, y'all. And I'm talking about of all the tropical islands, all the beautiful metropolitan cities. This is special. This is special. If you have to choose, like if you got $3,000, $5,000, you want to take an Asian vacation. I would say, okay, I got friends in all these places, so I had to be careful. But I wouldn't say Bali. I wouldn't even say Thailand, to be honest with you. I would say take your money. If you can only spend 3,000, if you're on a budget, travel budget, everybody doesn't get a year. Y'all know I'm retired. I ain't got nobody checking for me. So I've been traveling throughout Southeast Asia for a year now. But if I had it to advise anybody, I would say make it Japan. That's the most bang for your buck. It's the most visually stunning. The food, the culture, the people, everything. Japan is the one place I would pick. Now, I haven't been to China and I haven't been to Korea yet. I go to those at the end of the month. So, but Japan so far, of all the Southeast Asian countries I've been to, this is the one. If I had to do over again, I would pick this one place. And I wouldn't spend a lot of time in Tokyo. I would spend a few days in Tokyo because Tokyo is expensive. But I would get to Kyoto, Osaka, and I forgot the place that's a blue zone. I forgot. Y'all know I'm not good with names, but look up the blue zone. Somebody in the chat was telling me about it yesterday. Look up the blue zone. I would go there. Way less expensive. And the service, when I tell you all the Uber driver has on white gloves, amazing. I gave him a tip. He just sent me a message saying, thank you, Sandra. What? Who does that? Every time I tip an Uber driver here, they send you back a thank you message. Unheard of. But if you have allergies, I think I said this one too. Like I do have allergies, so y'all hear me sniffling? That's because you are in nature. Let's be clear. It's very green and mountainous and just, ugh. I'm telling you, it's everything. You can find everything you want in Japan. You want a city like no other, go to Tokyo. If you want a smaller, more manageable vacation, come to Kyoto. Kyoto's my favorite city so far. Okay. We are, let me see. I'm going to step to the side and let these guys go by. We are exactly 1 hour into this walk. So about 45, 50 minutes up. I would imagine it's probably half the time going down, maybe 30 minutes to go down. So let me fall in line. So y'all are taking the easy part of the trip. But I can tell you this, I am starting to feel it in my knees because this is all concrete, y'all. It's not like it's grass. It's all concrete. And I'm carrying a bunch of extra weight. So get in shape. Cut back on the croissants and cookies. That's my problem, croissants and cookies. So it's some up and down, but this is easy. I'm feeling much more at ease. I was stressing from the halfway point up. And it was really a push that last quarter of the way. But when that young man said it's only 5 minutes left, oh my God, I wanted to kiss his face. People stop and light candles along the way. You can purchase the candles. You can purchase the candles at the stores and then light a candle. You know you don't care. You know how most ladies are. We hold in our tummy. Child, y'all should see this belly sticking out. I do not care. I'm leading with my belly. I'm not even trying to hold it in. Y'all get to see all of me. I want to encourage these people who are huffing and puffing on the way up. I want to tell them so bad you can do it. I swear to God, you can do it. Okay. Hope. Whoa, let me see. What does that say? I hope going back down is much more relaxing. It is. Yes, it's a beautiful walk back down. I keep saying I'm going to invest in better equipment, but you really do be looking like a dish with the big old boom and it's so much more inconspicuous with just my phone, but the video shaking, I can't even imagine. But if you have, it's not called a boom. You all know what that thing is called. It stabilizes the camera. I always get it. I always forget that word. But it's a little thing that you hold your camera and it stabilizes the camera from stopping it from shaking. If anybody knows what that thing is, drop it in the chat. I don't know what it's called. I always forget. And as soon as somebody says it, I remember. Oh, hey, sister. I'm here. I made it all the way to the top. And now I'm coming down. Took about 50 minutes to the top. Probably somebody else, it would take maybe 40 minutes. I took a couple rests along the way, but I made it. I drug these little knees all the way to the top. And coming down's a breeze. But I will stop to share the view. There's some other senior citizens out here too. I'm not the only one. I see some gray hair foxes out here. Oh, look. Oh, wow. How did I miss this? I didn't turn around to see this. I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes when you're coming up, that's one view. But the view going down is amazing too. You can sit on these rocks. Look, there's a bench there where you can just sit and watch the city. Is that not amazing? And you can see the tops right there of these little gates. Look at that view. I can't even imagine this on a clear day. This is a cloudy day. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. I would spend some time up here. You know, it's a good day to spend time and sit up here because it's not hot, but it's wet, you know. So do you really want to be sitting on those wet rocks? I'm going to pass. But that's a beautiful view. It's a lot easier down, especially in the parts where the stairs aren't as steep. These stairs are steep right through here. And so keep going, Mama. You could do it. They're taking pictures. That's the photo shoot. Grandma, I don't know if she made it up to the top, but she did it. She made it this far, this halfway. This is the easy part down. You see how shallow the stairs are? This is just like step walking. But when those stairs are steep, it's a little harder on your knees. I'm gonna find me a coffee shop after this. That's the only thing I think about coming down. You're gonna catch all these people taking pictures. That is not a continuous roll down. But he's got the right idea. He's got a bell. I think that bell mean get out my way. I'm coming through. I need to give me a bell. Yep, I'm glad I got out here early. Look at the crowds. So I got here at 7, a little after 7. I would still say get here at 6 a.m. You could avoid all these crowds. Okay, here are my tips. Do not wear your heavy coat. You're going to wind up taking it off like this dude, like me. Wear a light jacket because even though it's chilly, you are going to get warm coming up to the top. Make sure you bring your water. I forgot to bring my water. I don't know how I forgot that. I had it in the refrigerator and everything. I think I got excited. I would say do it 6 o'clock in the morning. Although the place is open 24 hours a day. This time of year, the sun started coming up about 5. So anytime between 5 and 6, get up here and you'll avoid all of this. Because it wasn't this crowded even when I was coming up just an hour ago. So this wouldn't be fun coming up. So get out early, get your water. Of course, wear your best walking shoes. Don't carry a heavy bag. If you can, do a backpack. Whoop. Do a very lightweight backpack for some snacks maybe, and a sarong in case you want to sit down and take a break. Like their benches, like they were wet, but I had my sarong to wipe them off. Bug spray, sunscreen, a must. And that's about it. Bring your patience. You might need some Tylenol afterward for your knees because it's all concrete. And that concrete pounding, I'm starting to feel it in my knees. But it's totally doable because y'all know I haven't worked out in a year. Really, I mean, like really worked out consistently. So if I can do it, you can do it. and the way down way easier. The stores don't open though. When you come this early, not all the stores are open. So if you don't have what you need, it's gonna be harder to get. As the day goes on, the stores will open up. I think somebody told me they open around 9. Hey, Kayla Boo. Y'all gotta get to Kyoto. Yeah, I'm ready to run now. It's easier to run down than to walk down. It wasn't nearly this many people when I was coming up earlier. So an hour makes a difference.
But my double bike's so small now. I'm thinking,
Can you all hear those birds? So serene.
I don't think
I want to say, if you huffing and puffing at this point, you might as well brace yourself, because that's not even the halfway mark. Listen to me talking, because I thought I was gonna turn around at the halfway mark, but I didn't. Daniela kept encouraging me, so bring you some encouragement, some motivation to keep you going. I would also say maybe just bring a little picnic, because there are some places where you can sit, maybe have a snack, some water, rest a little before you head back down. I just want to hurry up because I got something else I want to do today. There's a sake, there's an area near here where you can go do a sake tasting. And I want to do that. Look at these flowers. Oh my God, I love tulips. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I think these are all different varieties of tulips. I know these are. I don't know what that yellow is. I don't know, maybe a daffodil. We would have to get Yvette. I know that's ivy. I'm an AK. Of course, AKs know what ivy is. More ivy. I think we should call that a jade plant. I'm no plant, you know. I don't know. I thought that was maybe lobelia. If Yvette pops in the chat, she could tell us all these beautiful plants. She is the plant guru. I don't have a clue. I'm gonna assume this way where everybody's coming from. Yeah. Yep. Get here early. You don't want to be caught in that madness.
They're like Pokemon.
Because the thing about with a crowd coming like that is harder to stop. I would imagine at 5 or 6 this morning, it was probably just idyllic. Somebody pause the video and tell me what some of these posts are saying. I don't have a clue. I have to have my son decode these for me. But here's one. I don't know, but it's a totally different walk back. If you want people to get out your way, wave a camera. They'll get out the way. I'm Chicago. Tulips are easy. You plant those bulbs before. So I don't know about that, but yeah, I love tulips and lilies, hostas, anything that comes back. I'm gonna tell y'all something. We're gonna definitely do a travel after dark because I'm gonna tell y'all something about Caucasian male travelers. When I tell you black women are basically invisible to them, I have been treated so rudely by Australians, men from England. Not all, can't paint all people with a broad brush, but if I had to make a generalization, they're rude. And they particularly, not only them, Arab men too. Worse treatment. I can't say that about Balinese men and Thai people. They're just all wonderful people. I've never had an issue. But Arab men, white men, not all, but I run into some really rude ones. They want you to know we don't see you, or we see you as less than human. I don't know if that's how they treat all women, but I know that's how they treated me. And I'm not talking about one or two occasions. Because did you see, he asked me to stop. When the white girls came up behind him, he asked them to stop. I won't send y'all out with any, bad ideas or anything, but that's been my experience. Yep, get out so you can avoid these crowds. Oops. This side maybe is the downside.
Okay, I'm getting a matcha latte. Oh, 800 yen.
Yep. Did you hear him? The further up you go, the more expensive the stuff gets. So if you find that you don't have water, you better get it at the lower level because the higher you go up, the higher the prices go. 800 yen. That's just less than $6 because 1,000 yen is about $6. So for a coffee, about $6, about $5, unheard of.
Ouais.
I feel so accomplished. They typically feel you shouldn't be there. Yes, yes, absolutely. I can't tell you the breathtaking looks. Like they saw a ghost. I don't even know if it's that you shouldn't be there, but oh, shocked to see that you're there. It might be more shock. I had a guy tell me that in Vietnam. He was the nicest guy, a young white guy from the East Coast. He said it. He said it out his mouth. He said, we don't see a lot of y'all out here. I said, well, we out here. That's all I could tell you. Because all my friends travel. We all, every last one of my whole circle, when I look at my Facebook feed, my Instagram feed, my, I don't know. I guess it's the circle you travel in or the circle you involve yourself with. Everybody I know somewhere or planning to go somewhere. But y'all look at that. Good Lord. I can only imagine in the fall when I tell you beautiful. Jesus. I've seen some beautiful things. Yeah, they'd be shocked. Look at that. It's nothing standing between you and down there, except for your good common sense. Look at that. Oh, Lord. Holy smokes. Oh, gosh. I want my kids to see this, y'all. So a lot of times I'm doing it for YouTube. That's true. But the truth is I'm cataloging this for my kids and my grandkids. Because there's going to come a day. And I hope what they really see is that their grandmother, that their mother, in spite of her, age and anything else, I just didn't let it stop me. That is gorgeous. I get it. No matter what they said, no economics. I veered off this way. I don't know. That's a good question. Okay, let's see. Shrine, main shrine. Where's the exit? Inner shrine, main shrine, tea house rest area, the train. I think it's this way. Okay. I'm gonna take this way back. I thought I came up that way. But yeah, because I veered off on this side, but whatever. We just want out. Jesus, keep me near the cross. Okay, what are we? Yeah, 90 minutes. Maybe it is. It's an hour up for sure for me. And looks like it took about 30, 40 minutes to come down too. So plan on a nice 2-hour hike. Distance doesn't bother me, y'all. What was the challenge was those stairs. But I couldn't have picked a better day because I could imagine if it's hot and sunny, that thing would be unbearable. I didn't come this way. I came the other way. Oh, but I'm okay with it because I get to see this beautiful bridge. I'm glad I came a different way. And look at all of those. Gorgeous. Please do this when you come to Kyoto. And oh, you see the Japanese cherry blossoms off in the distance, that pink. So there are a few still blooming, but I'm gonna try to go further north so I can really see them, in full bloom because these are at the end. Look at that. Japan is gorgeous. That's what it is. It's visually stunning. Stunning. Stunning, stunning. Of all the places I've been, to me, this, I swear to you, if you can only afford or you only have the time for one place and you want to experience Asia, go to Japan. Bali was great, Malaysia, Singapore, all of them, Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, all beautiful. But this, if you're interested in studying a culture that is very different from our culture, I swear to you, they do everything differently. Y'all, that Airbnb is so immaculate. I'm talking about it's so clean that I notice if there's a coffee grind on the sink because that's how clean it is. This woman's attention to detail is next level. It's crazy, and she's not the only one. I had another Uber driver today pick me up with white gloves. Man, they all right with me. The whole culture of excellence. Now, I'm not into it. You know, that whole black excellence thing, y'all. I left that a long time ago. But when it comes to service, I know Stephanie Perry just did a video that talked about hospitality is dead in the hospitality industry and service. Man, I don't know if that's true in Japan because they take it very seriously. My son was telling me that it's just attention to detail is everything. I just wish I could explain this. There's an entire room for meditation in my Airbnb. But what is a little odd is that instead of the bed being in that room, like a bedroom, see, this is why you don't come this time of day. Ooh wee. And I'm gonna tell you this, if y'all don't know, once all them people get to sweating, that could get touchy and unpleasant. Ooh, go early. Go even earlier than I went. I still feel like if I had gotten here at 6, like at 6 a.m., it would have been an even different, more different experience. So yes, here's where we just left. Yes. And I wish I could pronounce it, but I can't. My Japanese is horrible, but my son is working with me. And the train station is right across the street. So my next stop is going to be the sake tasting. So I'm going to regroup. I may even run back to the Airbnb, change clothes myself because I've gotten so sweaty. But y'all, yep, you see this lady out here smoothing out those rocks. No dirt, no trash on the streets. None of that. That's nonsense. And I love it. I love everything about it. The whole country is clean like that. It sure is. That's one of the main reasons why I want to go to Japan, the social culture, the cleanliness. I swear to you, y'all, I tried. That's why I said I got to do a travel out the dark because I'll be trying to, you can't say, I want to be sensitive. It's, you can't go to your relative's house and then when you leave, you be bashing your relatives. That's uncouth. But if I was going to try some street food, it would be here. If I was going to eat something, but that's not really, you hear about Korean street foods, you hear about Vietnamese, you hear about that. It's not a whole lot of street food in the sense that somebody's cooking like on a cart outside. I haven't seen it. The restaurants are small, but when I tell you clean, baby, oh my gosh, clean, clean, clean. It's the one place I would trust. I just want you to see. And then people wash their hands. It's not for drinking, it's for washing your hands. And I thought I heard somebody say you could rinse your mouth, but I don't know about that. But I know for sure I see people washing their hands. Oh, shucks, I don't want to cut in front of your shot. I know how that annoys me. Somebody. On both sides. It feels so good out here. Oh my gosh. The temperature can't be, I don't know. This is how I went in, I think. That's how I started. Yeah, that's the entrance. And I'm sure if I had gone the other way, I would have come out down those same stairs. But I came out on this side, which was nice to see a different view. So when you're coming down, take the second view. Take the alternative way that you went up so that you can, see it all. A day and a picnic. That's all I'm gonna say about you. They see they got the medic over there. I'm just so glad I didn't have to see the medic. I don't do well in heat. You see? Oh, if had it been hot, I don't know if I would have been able to make it because I was doing a very strenuous hike like this in Cambodia, and it was heat. When I tell y'all my legs locked up, I couldn't even finish the tour. I had to get iced down. You know, man, I was so dehydrated. So I think the weather matters too. So try to come on a cool day. I was a little disappointed when I looked at the weather and I saw that it was going to be raining. I was like, that's going to be a bummer. But it rained early. Ooh, something going on down here. I was able to get out after the rain and it hasn't rained since. So let's go see what's happening up front. I don't know. But I see a lot of people dressed in white. See if I can zoom in. I don't know what that is. You would think, we would have random hand washing stands. You would think. When I tell you clean, I'm trying to think what else put me. The only thing, well, I will say this too. My place is so high tech. When I tell you you can control the temperature of the shower, it's got the best washer and dryer. This woman's house is like, I don't know. These people must have some big, big bucks. I don't know. Because, but it seems simple and modest. But, baby, it's got everything, every amenity that you could possibly. If I had an Airbnb, I would run it the way she's running it. And I'm definitely going to give you all the details on that one because, okay, something big is happening. I don't know what it is. But some people with some big cameras out here, bigger than mine. So maybe they're, I don't know. I can't even begin to speculate. A marathon? I don't know. Anybody know what's happening? Look at that. I'm gonna stay right here though and see. That's the little one. I don't know, but I'm happy to be here to catch it. Looks like it might be some kind of sporting event, maybe. Everybody's got on gym shoes. Looks like it might be something active. I don't know. Anyway, all right, folks, we've been at it for almost an hour and a half. So I'm going to sign off for now and head over to this little sake joint and do some sake sampling. I don't know what time it is where you all are, but if I get there in the next hour, and if it's okay, I'll try to get some footage of the sake tasting. But that's it for me today. I do two activities a day. I did two temples yesterday. I did this, I'll do the sake thing, and then I'm gonna head back in. I need to do some YouTube work. All right, folks. Thank y'all. Bye, New Life Creator. Bye, Latanya. Bye, Shauna. It's 5 p.m. in Vegas. Okay, so it's 5. Then that must mean it's 7, 6 or 7 in Chicago. 8 East. Okay, so 9 o'clock isn't too late. If I get settled in the next hour, then I'll try to do the sake tasting. But if not, y'all see it in a short. All right, love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I will talk to you all soon. Bye, folks. Ciao for now. Oh, yeah, okay, it's 7 in Chicago. That's what I need to know. All right, bye, y'all.